morning. Wait, why don't you tell everyone what's happened? So these two Billy kids belong to Effie, the queen. And we weaned them and they've escaped, but they're both entire, so we don't really want that. We thought Effie had been copped by the boar Billy we had here, but they've just not grown, have they? Yeah, I know, they look like it, but why? They're just pygmy size.
Her kids usually grow really big as well.
Yeah, these are really small. So if anyone wants breeding Billy, possibly,
really perfect eating size.
Possibly a little bit of a mudblood. We've got two. Cheap.
Cheap?
Cheap. Cheap, very cheap. I think we're better off just grabbing them, so. I'm going to stink like a Billy all day now. Come on. Come on. Come on, look. You like leaves? It's a nice leaf there. 1, 2. Oh, he's on it. Ah! Get him in a nice bunch, like that. And then grab. Gotcha. You caught my old mucker. Right, we're going to do sheep stuff now. If you're wondering why they're Billies, by the way, we thought the boar Billy had copped her, and her kids get quite big anyway. So we were like, we'll leave them entire and they can go for meat instead. But they just haven't grown. And now we just got two pygmy Billies running around. Not ideal. Right, sheep. Now, it's that time of year we're trying to get all the ewes out, get a bit of condition on them. Because tupping's, what, 10 weeks away? Crazy. And then we do it all again. The sheep been causing a lot of grief recently. They've been out a lot. Plan of action today, we're just gonna sort off about 40. I want mules. Gonna run them all up this track, up there, catch them up there, set the wrapper up, draft a few off. Job's a good one. Yeah. Yeah. Cheeky brioche. Go on, girl. We have some lame ewes. I know. Who doesn't? We've really got away with it this year. It's been the best year we've ever had for good feet, but the last sort of 2-3 weeks, loads of them just gone lame. It's all like nice breeding ewes we bought as well, not even the old cull ewes, so I don't know what's going on. We've been holding the ewes quite tight because we want them to dry up from weaning, but now it's time to get them away, a bit of keep now. They can start putting a bit of condition, get them flushed up. Loads of lambs, lovely job. I want mules mainly because of the breeding groups I put them in, so I want to put a Texel with our mules to make Texel mules. Personal favourite cross. And then we look at retaining the females, but we will come to that. Right, POA, sheep run in the race, 40 mules in there. Any young sheep, straight forward, and then anything old goes in here. We have already bagged these ewes. Anything like this Suffolk Romney at the back there, see the brown face one? Anything like that sheep can go on the apples, you see. So we're just trying to sort our sheep out like that, because I know I go on about it, but when you've got a 4-tooth ewe and then you stick her in an orchard and she rots all their teeth out and then you try and sell her, she is worth nothing, because everyone's like, that ain't a 4-tooth ewe, but she is. She just loved them apples. So all of my young ewes can go over the road where there are no apple trees. Perfect candidate for apples. See, missing a corner, old teeth. Perfect. Perfect candidate for apples. Already gone. Just quickly before we start, case in point. See, these ewes have been on apples for 5 days. We stuck them in an orchard just because it was easy. Nice young ewe. See the colour of her teeth? You sell that as a breeding ewe, people look at it. First thing you do when you buy ewes, check the teeth. Boom. She's not as bad on the apples, but you can see the colour, kind of. See it? And that's what happens, it just literally wipes years off their life. And that was in less than a week. That is why we're taking time to sort them out. Just having a little move around because we ain't got enough space. So, chuck some ewes in here. Are they gonna go in there or are they gonna run straight down the road? Please turn left. Oh, they're going left. What is that about? Will, just stop doing that to me, dude. It's worse than life. Right, so we're just going to sort these guys' feet out quickly, like so. Them lot, and then we're going to run them back down this road where they came from, out onto the front, so they can live an apple-free life. We have got like the world's oldest footpath here. It was a nice find actually, I'll be honest. So I'll just show you quickly. Got a concrete one that you can see how often we use it. I think, was it last year? I think we used it last year. It's a bit awkward because you have to sort of make something and let them run through there. But I might run them through the footpath because there's nothing worse than lame feet. And also where these sheep keep running down the village, everyone puts it on Facebook and there's like 6 at the back on like 3 legs. Just what you need. Feet done. Just gonna run them ewes down here. If we actually hold some ewe lambs and become proper farmers, the one thing I am being strict on is bad feet. I can't stand it. Do we think they're gonna eat them apples? That's a bad place to leave them. I've got to set my camera up here. Uh-oh.
There's loads.
Uh-oh.
Is that one as well?
What one? Shit, that's one there.
There's loads.
Need to put a bit of fly cover on the ewes. I found a bottle of Clixin 2 years out of date in the shed. But it'll be fine, won't it? I'm sure. It was unopened, so we'll give it a whirl. Never used it before, but let's go for it. Right, so we're just going to drop the ewes in here. They've got to do a bit of a number on the front lawn here for a couple of days, just tidy it up for them, and then we're going to run them through that hedge into the AB15. Ready, Gills? Three of them aren't mules. Lol. Right, for my last trick, my tegs are getting out over the road into the apples and that they're picking at the minute. Just gonna try and run them across that road and through this field and into here quickly because they are doing my head in. Oh, thank you. Oh, that was so much harder than it needed to be. A chance to have a little look at these tegs that we held back. Obviously she's not, she's just wild. That's ridiculous. But they're growing into quite nice little animals really, aren't they? I'm especially loving the Dorpers. Pretty as that. Really nice that we use them. But yeah, these two are, they're going in my freezer. Yeah, I decided that one of them's a bit of a troublemaker and the other one's just a really not very nice sheep, and I like lamb, so it's on. Right, I'm going to go and look at a bit of keep now. Thank you very much for watching my YouTube. Till next time.